Hi everyone, hi Baxter. So we are back with more Kitsune Tales. If you're watching this in the VOD on YouTube, number 1, I read all my comments. Number 2, tell me about your favorite fictional fox. Or real fox, I suppose. You can do it in chat too. I just figured we'd have a little engagement. So let's see here. So this has a whole mod thing. Oh, you gotta use the, let's see. We're not gonna play mods today. I do this stuff so rarely, I don't even know where to find the mods. This does have a ton of mods. Apparently a lot are of the Kaizo variety. You know what, let's just check. Oh, no music. Oh, this is like the sample thing, I see. So yeah, you can make your own custom levels. And it apparently has a fairly active mod community. I'm not sure how to access it. Is it just game overview? Guides. See, I really use this pretty... Oh, here we go. Steam Workshop. Workshop. Most popular items. That's interesting. Dance, dance. Oh, hey! There's even, like, mini-games and stuff. That's cool. Let's see how many things we got here. Most popular in the last week. Where's that Mario? You know what? Let's try this. I love that you don't have to reload for Steam mods. Oh, I see. I guess up is our start. This is cute. I love that the urge to recreate SMB 1-1 in anything where you can create any sort of level is just, it's never gone away. I had a pretty busy day. Well, not super busy, but I had to kind of rush to make the stream. I got my hair done and it's looking great. Oh, of course. Oh, it's a door! Oh, that's adorable. I was wondering where I had to press up. But yeah, I've always wanted to have like more volume in my hair, and so I talked with my stylist about it, and I got some good tips, and it's looking pretty good. So I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, you don't actually get to use the quote-unquote Koopas that often for their intended purpose. Now, of course, we have to see if this is intact. So considering it's only the first world, probably not, but... Oh. I was expecting the Mario 1 jump height. Mario jumps a little bit higher. Oh, we do have it! Let me guess, it just warps to the level instead of the world? Don't be in that pipe. Oh. It's just there for cosmetics, I suppose. Okay. Makes sense. So we should finish this game today. I said that last time, but I didn't realize it was a whole second, like, playthrough. So unless there is a third playthrough, I assume we'll see the true ending and all that. Multiple doors, very fancy. Ooh. The bees! Oh! The carp! Oh no! That's the most adorable Bowser fight I've ever seen. I love the Bowser Fire Carp. They're adorable. Look at them go. So proud of them. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing pretty alright. I keep bouncing between this thing where... Oh! Rip. Thank you, Toad. I keep bouncing between waking up at 5 AM and like sleeping in until like 8 or 9. So like I just got up like right before my hair appointment. This one, yes. Now her levels are a lot harder, but I love the little fox. Oh crap. Alright, gotta remember how to play her. Only playing the game I stream once, like... Oh. Like, once a week is like... I'm not sure if that's necessarily the best idea, but like... I want to have some variety and kind of let people catch up on the streams that they missed. But I'm just kind of getting back into all of this stuff, and we'll see how we go. I love being able to kill the Kappas. Screw the Kappas. Defense against Kappa. The best image on Wikipedia. That's rude. Oh, it's so peaceful, and it's so full of spikes! Not that there's anything wrong with spikes. Oh, have anyone's like experience with like making like OBS? Oh! I'm not sure what that is, but hey, secret. I think this is our first secret we found. But yeah, if anyone's experienced like OBS layouts, I've been trying to do a lot of that stuff. Like, I made a new BRB screen and stuff. I would kind of have like some little like mini pop-ups of like, you know, join the Discord, blah blah blah, and like have kind of like, well, more of a VTuber layout where there's like actual areas for the chat and stuff. Oh, speaking of, is chat showing up on stream? So I got a new thing to make the chat show up, and I don't think it's quite working. It should be working. Chat, where are you? Hmm? Oh, hey, thanks. Wow. So you donate like right while I'm trying to unscrew up my text chat thing here. There we go. That's not the right chat, is it? Oh, did I choose the wrong stream? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Sorry, just a second. Anyway, thanks, Snooki. Alright, we're all fixed now, so... Oh, it's a little cut off. So I have a thing to, like, automatically update the chat for the YouTube chat thing, and obviously it's not working very well, but I'll figure that out. Oh! For once, picking the other thing didn't work out. I'm smoking your face. Surely by now there's got to be a better thing to have YouTube chat on OBS. I used to use Streamlabs, but it doesn't show my custom emoji, which is like... Come on, you gotta have a little... Oh, in fact, let me just spam these real quick. If you could become a channel member for any dollar amount, you get to use all of these. They're all adorable. All by the designer of Zelda, I suppose. My OC there. Artifacts Demon, aka Enda or Co. You people with like 50 billion names. So who here on Steam like changes their Steam name every like 3 days? Out yourself. I won't judge you too hard. Too many people do it for me to judge that hard, but I've always been like, who is this? Oh, you can thumbs up the thingy. The super chat. That's neat. Oh, I can reply. The time to reply to the super chat has expired. Oh. Huh. So YouTube like actually added some features to super chat, I think. That's like the little donation feature. It's like Twitch bits, except it's like money instead of not quite fake unmoney. Did they literally just do the Twitch bits because it's like, because cam sites do like cam tokens or something? Like, why is it beats? Here we go. Now imagine if Mario 3 actually gave you like, well, it'd be a frog suit, sadly, but imagine if you got the water thing in every water level. I guess it would make you feel a little bit less... It would feel a little less watery, maybe? Because water... You associate water levels... Ow. With pain? Yeah, they also broke it. Oh, if you were... Thanks to the thing. The one time I don't put like a... Well, not one time, but... I should put like a goal on my thing. You can have like a super chat goal and have like either a Q&A session or blah blah blah. It's a neat feature, but I gotta remember to use it. I've been so much more organized though lately. I got this thing called Milanote. It's cloud-based, unfortunately, but it's like... Just helps me organize all my stuff. More flippers? Oh, the carp! The carp! He's just swimming there! Menacingly! But yeah, I've been organizing my stuff a lot, and like, I'm putting together a work week for myself, so like... It's so nice to be able to... like, be self-employed and like, be able to like... treat working out and keeping the house clean and, you know, boosting my mood, self-improvement, treat that as work, because like, hey, if I'm going to be a streamer, I need to be in the right mood, I need to take care of my throat, I need to take care of my voice, you know, my confidence and all of that, so I'm working that into my work week. YouTube crashed twice while trying to do that. Really? Weird. YouTube has always been a little bit behind on the live stream stuff, but also I never really had much success with Twitch, and it's just nice to have it all on one site, honestly. It's a shame our little fox doesn't also sneeze. Ouch. Ow. The fox is adorable. More things need to have like little pets that follow you around. 100% OJ does that too. Like like, it shouldn't be that difficult to like code because he just kind of vaguely follows you like any NPC and doesn't. He doesn't really have any real gameplay other than, oh gosh, tossing you a rice ball. I mean a jelly donut. Why did it play a short? Oh, speaking of, there's a feature on YouTube to like, you can make your stream into like a vertical thing for shorts. By, I don't know how to like do that. This is just cosmetic. Like, or no, I do know how to do it, but I don't know how to like access it. Like, I'm doing that for this stream right now, but like I don't see the shorts version. I don't know. I need to learn more about like clickbait and brain rot and stuff to make proper YouTube shorts. I just don't watch that stuff. I don't know what people want out of it. I'm not very into the whole like 1-minute video thing anyway. Like Vines were fun, very like avant-garde. It's so weird that like they killed Vine and now like basically Vine is everything. But that's Twitter. I'm not sure Twitter ever made a good decision ever. Eh? Oh, it's a ghost house. Of course I'm lost. It's a ghost house. Ow. Ghost houses, as I often say, are my least favorite like Mario level style ever. Does it like do anything on your screen when I like the thingy, by the way? It's neat that's an option, but like usually I try to just give a call out on stream. I do prefer the way the super chat shows up in the chat thing to how like Twitch does stuff. I don't know, I just don't like bits. Oh, you know what sucks? So I was trying to use this thing called crowd control, and like, it lets chat mess with your game in like a bunch of retro games and stuff, but like it has to be, you have to use like paid, like you have to pay for like tokens. It's like, but I just want like people to have fun. I don't need, like I get part of the money for tokens, but so do they. They get part of it too. It's like, but I just want to do like silly stuff. I don't necessarily want to monetize it. So usually in situations like this, it's like a light source that's that I need to use to find a door. Oh, duh. You don't get quite the weird physics that you do in SMB or Mario World. For some reason, Mario moves significantly faster. That's why speedrunners call it like a motor. When you're holding a thing, Mario's underwater physics change, and he's a lot faster for some reason. I love how, like, no video game can agree on, or no two video games can agree on, like, how water works. Like, sometimes, like, if you're Mega Man, for some reason, you jump way higher underwater. If you're Sonic, you just sink like a rock. If you're Mario, you just don't need to breathe, and you kind of have different physics in every single game. I will say about this ghost house is, like, it tends to be fairly consistent what you need to do. Like, I figured immediately, like, alright, it's a looping ghost house, there's going to be a door and I need a light. It's so mean it pops these up. I can't use it. Oh, we going fast. Ow. Not anymore. I can't tell if her thing controls differently from the shark. I feel like it feels faster. If you're Mario, that music starts playing and sets up my brain's anxiety mode. Mario? Water music sets off anxiety mode? Usually you hear that from the Sonic drowning music. Good thing little man can like handle spikes. Is there lore for the little baby? I love the Boo's faces. Is there lore for the little baby fox? Do they have a name? My onigiri. Sonic too. Like, aquatic ambience is probably my favorite water music. It's a tough category though. Or competitive category, I suppose. Does anyone know if the artist for this one again? Eniko did. I know she does like the programming and stuff. I'm not sure if she does the in-game sprites, but I know there's an artist for like the main, main screen art and stuff. I was gonna commission them a thing. I have the worst luck with commissions. That's something I'm actually looking really forward to for being able to do like streaming full time. Is I can finally justify buying. Wait, can you kill ghosts? I can justify buying a lot more art because it's, you know, it's for the stream. And I'll need to do a little more research, but I'm considering getting some background music for the stream too. It wouldn't be as like fresh and different. By the way, the chat thing is supposed to like disappear after X seconds. It's kind of not, but whatever. I'll figure that out. Oh wait, it's just the super chats. Okay. Those are supposed to fade eventually. Well, I'll figure something out. I'm using Septipus to do the styling of the chat thing, which has not been updated in like years, unfortunately, like since... Well, I think it does have like support for super chats, but it just doesn't do some of the features I want. Everything's designed for Twitch. Oh, I remember this. Go all the way back up. I'm feeling that, bro. I'm feeling that. Look at that guy. I mean, a super chat, it's straight up donations, really. It's kind of cute that it, like, you know, lets you pin your thing. I mean, I like being able to give, like, people a little reward for, you know, tossing in money. That's one thing. If anyone has suggestions, so I have my Patreon, patreon.com/thezeldazone. I'm just trying to decide, like, what more, like, what can I offer? I was thinking, like, well, actually a friend suggested, like, sending out a postcard once a month, which I think that could be fun. I haven't sent my own, like, physical mail, other than, like, returns in, like, years, but I'm sure I could figure it out eventually. I choose to believe that Fox and my Fox are, like, rivals. That Fox is such a go-getter, but I still like mine better. Also, this guy's, like, trivial with the sword. How do I... Is it up? Oh, it's that. I forgot, this has 3 buttons. Wow. It has ranked the 3 of us that have chatted straight up by another super chat to stay on top. Oh, that's cute. I mean, hey, if they're doing the monetization work for me.
Again?
I did notice they added the, like, top fans thingy.
I have my orders, Kiri. But you have to know that I'm trying to help Akko, not keep her imprisoned. What I know or don't know doesn't matter. That's how orders work.
That is a very boopable nose. No, Soot. Soot is trying to buy entry to my room by tossing her toy across the door. No, you have that back. They're still getting used to Mom's workroom.
Now will you come peacefully, or do we have to fight again?
I'm not going to surrender just so that you can bring me back to Kamino.
Then we fight. Prepare to face the power of Rising Strike.
Okay, Mrs. like Shonen. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Mrs. Shonen rival lady. Ooh. Oh, do I get Rising Strike after this? Ooh. Ow. Right. So you gotta be clever with Kiri here. Ow. Right. You gotta be clever. What's the first girl's name? That's always so awkward in a video game where, like, your main character, like, unless there's a lot of dialogue referring to them, it's like, what's their name again? Ow. I should bring in Onigiri. Wait, what does this do? Ow. Oh, right! It gives me the Goku cloud. Ow. Okay, so she's a lot tougher because I'm not trying to bonk her on the head. I'm trying to, like, maybe I'm trying to bonk her on the head. I don't get what is this? Come at me. Ow. Okay, so you gotta fake her out. I don't think did she actually do the Rising Strike thing when I was the other girl? Ow. Maybe it just stayed low enough? Alright. Not too bad, you just gotta fake them out. Yep, I knew it. There had to be some reason that they, like, named the Rising Strike, right? She is so Zero, it's so cool. Zero is so much better than X, by the way. He's awesome. Even if Inafune had to kill him, like, 5 or 6 times, like, bro, is that necessary? What's he doing these days? Like, making Mighty Number 10? I'm kinda glad Red Ash didn't get properly funded. That was a whole drama thing. Does anyone even remember that? So, like, the creator of Mega Man made eventually, like, 3 Kickstarters, and so, like, there was Mighty Number 9, which is, you know, Mega Man without Capcom. Sounds cool, right? They way overpromised and, like, decided to do way many things, and, like, a lot of Kickstarter things. They asked for too little money, and, you know, dev hell, blah blah blah. It did come out, it just wasn't very good. Play Gunvolt instead. That's by Inti Creates, who's done most of the more recent, like, good Mega Man games, frankly. The ZX series. I think they did Zero too. They make Arrow games too. I love Inti Creates. Oh, the thing's disappeared now. Okay. I guess it does remove the super chats eventually. So I think we're almost all good. I just need to figure out how to not have to update the YouTube chat URL every stream. It's nice when things just work. It's very rare. I love the eels. Like, it's so easy. Like, clapper mazes are just disgusting, but how could you be that upset at the little eels? I mean, you probably could in the Kaizo level, but I dig it. Her dedication to the pipe is incredible. Underwater and still huffing that hash. What could you possibly... Oh. Oop! Somehow I just did not see that. Oh, and you can go through them too. That's nice. Gelectos are just actually damage blocks, just like clappers. Distinction's pretty academic though, but fun fact. I think those two down there are having sex. That's big boy. Look at that. That's my favorite one at the bottom there. She must get a lot less like drops. Oh, I think I know what it is. So she doesn't. The other girl like starts with 1 hit protection and Kiri doesn't. But I feel like we also get a few less power-ups. I'm not sure on that, because like the levels seem to be mostly the same, but the power-ups are different. And the way you play, ow, is different. She's so Mega Man. I was not expecting that. It's a good bonus. Oop. So you can even do the slide. Jumping and sliding are very important to Mega Man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can't see! How are the gentle little carp like the most dangerous thing in the world? Oh right! I keep forgetting, I have sword. For some reason when I'm underwater I don't think about sword. Ow. I mean, using a sword underwater should be pretty difficult, but whatever. Video games. Ow. Chat, we may not beat the game tonight after all. I am a little out of it. I don't even know what it was yesterday. I just didn't sleep well, I guess. Just kind of had a bad day, and I took like 3 naps. Mostly just watched AGDQ. There's worse ways to spend a day. I caught the Silent Hill F run. Yep, this is a real lesbian Fox Mario. Lesbian Kitsune Mario if you must, but maybe the little fox there is also a lesbian. I don't really know their story. Oh god. Oh, no, he's dead. I thought it was just coming straight at me. The one thing that still messes with my brain is I'm full-sized, so like the Mario 3 section of my brain thinks I can take a hit, but I can't. Oop. Oh, that's mean. There we go. Hi, name. I still miss the fox sneezing. Best victory animation.
Let's play a game. Match 2.
Oh, this again. Match 2. There's like no way to win that. You have to be crazy lucky. I don't know, being trans just makes you a good streamer. I don't know. It's definitely a big thing in speedrunning as well. It feels like programming and stuff. I guess just tech things in general. Are games tech? I used to think yes, but like now tech is awful, so maybe not. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that. That's very nice. Whoop! Alright, I can still bounce. I feel like there should be an easy mode with the onigiri like upgrades into like a sushi roll, and you get like 2 bites. Hello, Mr. Umbrella Boot. I'm loving the little patterns with the coins. Mario coins get a little boring. Also, I have 6,000 coins. I should probably go to town and like buy some stuff. I was complaining about not having items. It's like, well, I do have 7,000 coins. Of course, when playing Mario 3, I always do the thing where you just never use items anyway. Oh right, she's got the wall jump. See, this is the problem with playing a game only like once a week. I'm still thinking of, oh right, the skill I just got. I'm sorry, she's just so much more complicated than the other character. Ow. I usually stream on YouTube, but yeah, the Twitch works too. I've been thinking of maybe like doing just like chill random streams on Twitch and like the big events on YouTube. I don't know. I kind of appreciate Twitch's like ephemeral nature now. Is just like I don't have to worry about it being a VOD. I can just let it like disappear into the you know, into the wilderness or whatever. So if you just want to stream like whatever, maybe. Mira Onigiri. Oh, speaking of Twitch, someone ow. If I forget to do it, remind me to. I want to raid someone at the end of the stream. You can raid someone in YouTube. It's just like it's called like redirecting the stream, but it's the same concept. But I always forget to do it. Also, I didn't see anyone else playing like Mario 3 or Kitsune Tales, but we'll find somebody to raid. Oop. By the way, did Twitch like lighten up on their anti-YouTube policy thing? Because I noticed GDQ is on Twitch and YouTube this year. I'm not entirely opposed to streaming to Twitch and YouTube. It's just it adds. Uh-oh. Right. Crap. It just adds an extra technical layer for stuff to go wrong. Panic pressing buttons. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. So I don't know what it's called, but I'm using the Xbox Elite controller, and it's got like a disc for D-pad as like an option. I'm not sure if I prefer it to the regular D-pad. I don't think I do, but it's definitely better for like fighting game motions, like quarter circle forward and stuff, which you don't really need in this game. It makes it very easy to press diagonals, but like I don't intend to press diagonals in this one. It does have like a nice smooth feel to it though. It doesn't hurt my hand as much. Oh. Wait, can I? Oh wow. Oh wow, that's nice. You can do both of the mid-air dashes. That's cool. So what's everyone been playing lately? I made a big mistake and I got the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 1 through 6. So I've been playing pretty much all of those instead of the like, and most of those are games like I've played and beaten before, but I'm replaying those instead of like playing the brand new stuff. Like Metroid Prime 4 I still haven't started. I hear it's great. I'm kind of torn on like whether I should stream like brand new games, because like I'm thinking probably not, because like I usually just want to enjoy it for myself first. I don't want to necessarily have to worry about being content. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to town now. Wait, not that. Alright, buddy, what do we got? I still don't get what that is. Oh wow, that's very cheap. I'll buy one just because, I guess. I just like having one of each. Yeah, I haven't really noticed having like tons of new people. Like, I feel like the effect of like if you're a big streamer and like you'll be at the top of the now playing list, maybe it's good to play like the new games. But yeah, if anything, I tend to have worse luck. Plus, there tends to be more trolls just like looking to spoil games and stuff. The algorithm hates anyone streaming less than 48 hours a day. Oh! Have I been in here before? This looks familiar, but... I don't think Kiri gets the, like, submissions. The eels! The eels are overlapping! Chad, this is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grace in my ears. My ears are a little tingly. Are her levels different? I feel like I would have remembered this, but I guess maybe it's been a little bit. Well, no, it's been like a week. I feel like I would have remembered this. Oh gosh. It's kind of nice that you can kind of tank the hit and just swim through these boys. Oh gosh. Whereas with Electros, it'd probably just crush you in a situation like that. I really wish I wasn't like beholden to the algorithm, but also it's like, where else can I really stream? I do want to stream on Owncast eventually, but you know, then I have to bring my own audience completely. Ow. Yeah, with Twitch, it definitely is like completely 100% focused on the big channels. YouTube does seem like a little bit more fair lately. I have seen, I don't know if I want to say fair, but like, I have been seeing like no and few view videos that are like vaguely related to what I'm watching. Like random little small Let's Play channels. Like, that's nice. I usually never saw anything like that before. So that seems to be new. Oh god. I could really use those slippers right now. Oh yeah, subscribing on YouTube is nothing. You really need to hit the bell icon. And even then, I recommend joining the Discord. Hit ! Discord in the chat, and there'll be a link. There's a role in our Discord so you can do an @ping every time that I go live. It's also supposed to post when I'm offline, so you don't like join too late. But that feature stopped working. Unless the bot isn't working. I need to find a new bot. Is there a good bot for YouTube? Let me guess. Streamlabs bot is offline. Oh well. It's zelda.zone/discord. There are local bots. Honestly, I would expect like an online megacorp bot to be more reliable than some like random open source local thing, but no. No, they're totally not. It kind of sucks in the tech world. Like, people tend to assume that like a big corporations thing is going to work better than like some nerds, you know, passion project, but no. That's actually not how it works at all. Big megacorp stuff fucks up all the goddamn time, and we're just used to it now.
I'm here for the elemental key.
You wish to duel me, girl?
I just need the key. I don't care about some duel. Please. I'm in a hurry.
Ah, but I do care about the duel. So if you want the key, you'll have to fight me.
Fine. I guess we fight then.
I got this like cookie slush thing at Taco Bell. It tastes like drinking like a birthday cake cookie. It's excellent. Don't butt paddle me, please. Up. We vibe coded our chat system. Hey, Noki. Yeah, you gotta love the. How did it get called vibe coding anyway? I've never heard like. Ow. Like no one calls any other like generative AI nonsense. Like it's not like vibe painting. Which sounds like a different thing. Oh, speaking of vibe coding, YouTube won't like this, but there's a program called like buttplug.io. I think this is a website too, and like it lets you control, you know, devices based on like games and programs and stuff. Sounds interesting. But I don't know how to. Oh, okay. I'm not all that sure how to like deal with this guy. I had no idea. I think it might have been an attempt to avoid. Yeah, probably. Surprisingly successful. Like, I don't know why people all just went with it. Come at me, bro. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to debate him. Got him! There's a Call of the Lamb thing for butt plug IO? Cool. Speaking of Call to the Lamb. Oh, cutscene.
I have the second elemental key, Akko.
That's wonderful. Were you nice to the water guardian?
Mostly.
Nice, sir.
Well, that's a start, I guess.
Kiri is such a good problematic fave.
Your efforts helping me, Kiri.
I'm not doing it just for you. I have to clear my name.
Maybe. But I think you'd help me anyhow. So don't sell yourself short.
I hope we become a gay throuple at the end of this. Don't spoil if
I
that's what
guess
happens.
Exactly. You're a better person than you give yourself credit for, Kiri.
If you say so.
I do. And before you go, we should have lunch together.
I wonder how banned I'd be on YouTube for like... God. It's so terrible that like, being a neo-Nazi is totally fine online now, but like, if you even mention sex, like, banned.
Yes, I am hungry. I don't know how to even give you food in there, though.
Meanwhile, Grok is generating, well, bad things, but...
Right. You just...
That's what it's made for, though. So it's not too surprising. Alright, I refuse to hurt the little hedgehog guys, they're adorable. I guess they're porcupines. He was a ghost the whole time. That became a meme before I ever even saw that movie. It does sound like a decent twist, but... Oh, oops. Take it. Sorry, buddy. Oop. Now, monkeys? Monkey. I will never, like, apologize for hurting a poop-flinging monkey. All of you can die. Monkeys are overrated. Monkeys are, like, scary, man. Like, it's weird they're considered, like, all cute and stuff. They're basically, like, stupid, violent humans, which is, like, you know, as opposed to regular humans, that are, like, 5 times stronger. They look cute and stuff, but, like, very dangerous. What? Does anyone know what this thing does? Is it... It can't just be an extra hit, because that's what the onigiri is. A rather alarming thing is that the most intelligent creatures on Earth tend to be, like, the worst, like, morally speaking. Like, chimps do awful things, dolphins do awful things to humans, obviously.
Let's play a game.
Yeah, apes, monkeys, same thing.
Match 2 cards to win prizes.
I'm never gonna get the whole board. I wonder if there's, like, a reward for getting the whole board? Oh, oops. Oh, well. Yeah, dolphins kill for fun. I'm not sure if chimps even do that. I do know that chimps commit sexual assault, but also that's like... Frankly, that's how a lot of species just kind of do that. I know that ducks are particularly, like, disturbing. Oh, did you get filtered? Oh, I'm on, like... Is there actually a difference between that, like, top chat and... Like, if you go to the top thing, there's, like, a top chat and a live chat. I've never seen a difference between the two. Like, it always defaults to top chat. As far as I can tell, I think because the channel is small enough, it always, like, everything goes through unless you get, like, filtered. But I didn't even see, like, an auto mod message. I'm not sure if I usually do. Reading some previous chats, sometimes I randomly recommended streamers with less than 10 views. See, I like that, and... Huh? Nani? Help computer. Interesting. I see. Just keep going up. Odd. The way she plays is really cool. She's supposed to be really fun for speedruns. Because, like, when you hit an enemy mid-air, it refreshes your uses of all of your superpowers. Or superpowers, you know, your abilities. See, look at that. Very satisfying. Kind of tricky to pull off, but not too bad. Those poor big nerd guys are, like, not very dangerous. They're no charging, Chuck. I love how even though I'm the streamer, YouTube does the, like, welcome to chat thing for me every single time. I'll try not to troll my own chat. Oh gosh. Oh, I remember this one! Oh, speaking of that EUCWolf, I remember, this was like 2005 or so, like, it was kind of old, and like, it was on a Korean MMO, but like, you couldn't say lesbian, so like, it would block gay, which like, back then, like, stupid kids were still using that as an insult a lot, but like, you couldn't say lesbian either, it's like... That was Trickster Online, by the way. Rest in peace. There's probably pirate servers of that. I think the Korean one is still up. They shut down the English one a long time ago. Oh, it's this. Oh, I see. I see. I like levels like this. Oh, I love the sprite work for, what's it called? Ragnarok Online. I love that style of pixel art. You don't see a lot of that anymore. Trickster Online looked a little bit like that too. If you don't know what's happening, the invisible blocks are like shown on the right. Yeah, I never played that one. I didn't play too many MMOs. I played, I think, Perfect World Online. A friend made me play Fly for fun like once. Trickster Online I played a lot. It's Mabin Goji I played a little tiny bit. I'm not sure if Genshin Impact counts. Genshin, like... Also, honestly, Gashas in general act like MMOs, but like without like the actual interaction, which is kind of the cool part. It has all of the like the monetization stuff and the grind I don't like, but it doesn't have the socials part that I think I would like anyway. I mostly just played Trickster Online. Like, I wasn't great or anything, and I couldn't afford the EXP boost and stuff, but it was just, for me, it was a way to talk to people when it was like literally 3 AM in my time. Because I had like super bad sleep disorder in college, and my sleep is still not perfect today, but better. Met a lot of Filipinos. I'm not sure if that's just because of the... Oh. Uh-oh. You gonna be difficult? Okay, my headset just like crashed. I've never had that happen before. Like, it sounded like a hard crash, but I noticed the game was still working, and the stream still seemed to be live. There's no way whatever is up here is worth it, but... Thanks for the butt, Peach EUCWolf. You didn't hear any noises, did you? Like, my headset was making like a crash noise, and then like I took them off and I noticed my speakers were going, which usually that means my headset is not connected. Problem of wireless, like maybe problem of wireless headset, but I haven't had too much grief with these. I'm quite pleased with them. Especially between like the cats and potentially needed to move around. I'm happy with these. They're 2.4 gigahertz. Actually, they're 2.4 and Bluetooth, which I would recommend if you pick up a headset. If you want like a good high quality one, I would really recommend getting something that has 2.4 gigahertz and also Bluetooth. Bluetooth is nice for compatibility, but Bluetooth just kind of sucks a lot still, so 2.4 can be a lot more stable. If you want to buy my headset, it's like an Arctis Nova. Use my Amazon link if you do that, by the way.
All of Kamino's agents are
Free money.
for you, but I'm the only one who knows where to find you. I know how you think, Kiri.
Yeah, this set was like, it was about the same price as my like wired headset, and it's about the same quality, I think. I haven't had any issues with it, but for one thing, Windows constantly disconnects my preamp.
If you know me, then you know that I didn't do this.
And the headset thing is just kind of a pain in the butt.
And more
The wire.
complicated than that.
I suppose we're going to fight again.
Yes, and I've developed a new technique I call Full Metal Getter.
What a nerd. Ow. Oh! Dang. What was I to say? Oh yeah, the Silent Hill F run made me kind of want to do a New Game Plus. Ow. But then again, I'm so behind on catching up on games. I don't know if it maybe... I wouldn't think it's this specific to my hardware, but like... Ooh. Alright, this is a little trickier. So you really want the bottom slash with this fight. Little Fox Row is not helping at all. Ow. Bite your tail, buddy! Ah, that's... okay. That'll do. That's using your noggin. She must be so pissed that I'm using that technique she just, like, taught me, more or less. To completely own her. Jump, then press down in R1. Oh. That's break time. Okay. My Scarlet always worked perfectly under anything. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a Scarlet, and it just breaks. Anyway. Be right back. It's break time. Gonna stretch and stuff. You probably should too if you've been sitting this whole time. I'm trying to do like a little break every hour or so. So, be right back.
with a kick and a boom. We are the I'm too cool. We keep the rhythm moving through the room. Make a note, this one got me in the right mood. I can fight it if I know I got the right groove. I can keep it up if I know I got the right weed. If I can switch it up, then I know I got the right. You can blame it on yourself if you never make a move. Or you each me sometimes up, we approve. Most deaf, this one feeling like the right groove. Most deaf, this one got me in the right mood.
I'm back. I tossed this toy around with Soot for a little bit on my break. It's like, she sent both of her toys under my door. So the door to the study / office, whatever this room now is, it's supposed to be the library, but then like I needed to have a cat-free space to do the streaming from. So it's now kind of my office. But can these like stack? Still don't know what the hell this does. Anyway, yeah, she tosses her toys under the door to like, he's zooming. Either pay entry or just kind of like show me that she's here, I guess. I don't know. They're very strange about their toys. Shine likes to bring Soot's toys upstairs, and like he meows with the toy in his mouth the whole time. Like, I guess he's just being like, "Hey, look, I'm bringing Soot's thing." I don't know, but it's pretty cute. Just made a Dimitri finds out about pandas. I assume that's sort of YouTube poop thing, but that's a very sentence to read. It's one of the most sentences I've read all night. Speaking of, so like, I'm trying out kind of more of a retro gaming focus for now. We'll still do YouTube poop stuff. I just kind of like, I'm still working out like scheduling and stuff. For one thing, I would like to find a time to stream. I feel like what I might end up doing when I'm more comfortable streaming like longer hours, I might do like a morning stream and then an evening stream. Because, well, I always used to stream in the evening because it's the only time I could stream. So it seems like, you know, most of my audience is evening only. Plus, it leaves more daytime to be like, you know, do any real-world appointments I need. I think that's stupid bot. Speaking of, let me see if I can get that bot working again. Like, Cloudbot, let me guess. Yeah, Cloudbot is inactive. Why does it... I really should complain to them about that. So I use Streamlabs. Should be working now. There it is. Whatever. The Streamlabs bot just turns itself off, like, constantly. There's a local one I was using called streamer.bot, and I had problems with it. I forgot to put the anime titties channel in the thing, but it's a very me thing to note.
Let's spin.
Oh, the wheel. Shoo! Oh. I don't even remember exactly what problem I had with it, but it ticked me off. It might have just been like doing both Twitch and YouTube stuff. I don't know. Can't kill ghosts. I don't think I like the chat. Aside from needing to update the URL manually, I think my current solution for chat works pretty well. I even have a script. There's an OBS script, and it used to work. That like automatically updates your thing. I don't know why it stopped. This game has some of the least ice physics-y ice physics I've seen, which is good, honestly, but barely feels like ice. It's so interesting with levels like this how you can make like just one enemy makes it so much harder. Like this would be pretty trivial without this little guy. Ooh. Actually being able to do that, he's not too bad anymore. Oh, Starman level. I love her little sword. Oops. Her fox form has a little scabbard. It's adorable. Heck. So like the main reason I was staying on Streamlabs bot was it has all my old quotes, and like since most of that stuff's from before my transition, I'm just like, oh right, we gotta use them properly. But like I don't know, just kind of want to wipe clean all that stuff. Oh, speaking of, more people noticed than I thought, but like, I unlisted a bunch of my old videos. They're all relisted now, but like, some people thought they like disappeared or whatever. It was just like, oh, uh-oh. That's gonna be tricky. There's just a bunch of old stuff from like, you know, before transition, like wasn't sure what to do with it, but I'm not sure if I want to make a separate channel or like what I'll do, but I'll decide with it later. Oh! Okay, so the fox can dash, but not like the upwards thing. Uh-oh. Gotta go fast! Okay, that feels pretty good. Not quite sneezed. So continuous Starman levels feel so good when they work out. I just feel like they don't work out as well as they should.
Lady Curie. I've been so looking forward to meeting you.
One feature from the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy I really like, the D-pad advances text. It doesn't sound very significant, but it's so nice, actually.
You have?
It's very easy to, like, mash text with the D-pad and just kind of, like, you can just mash it left-handed.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oops.
I suppose that
Speaking
you
of
know why
mashing.
I'm here then? To battle me for the elemental key that I guard? I would prefer to just take the key and be on my way. So I have heard. But there are rules that cannot be broken. Not even for someone as lovely as you. Right. So we fight then?
Of course. Yeah, I get, like, the opposite impression from the way they were talking about her as the other girl.
Yes, Lady Kiri. I look forward to seeing if you are as skilled as you are beautiful.
I can never get my eyeshadow quite that well. I might be using, like, the wrong thingy? Like, brush? Oh god. Right, this one. Ow. I tried. Oop! Oh. A little bit of hubris. I didn't think she'd be able to do that. Good for her. Oop. Oops. Easy. Easy every time. Oop.
I'm back with the key, Akko.
That's great. How did being nice to the Guardian go?
Well, I'm pretty sure that she was flirting with me.
Oh, you don't have to be quite that nice.
I suppose, but that kind of thing just sort of happens a lot.
I guess that it would. So, I had a funny thought while you were away.
You did?
Yeah. I always wanted to get out of town and go on an adventure with a cute guy. Or girl. Even if being trapped in a magical prison isn't quite what I had in mind.
You think I'm cute?
In a mysterious bad girl sort of way? Definitely.
I should get that next key.
Poor Queen is so bad with her feelings. Big mood. Oh. Alright, I can just jump on these, can't I? Yes. I had this track in my head like all last week. Oh. Is it different with Kiri? I feel like the track sounds a little different. Like, it might have more instruments? I don't know. Okay, so wall jump does not reset the skills. Oh gosh, you gotta be able to do some crazy stuff in speedruns of this. Tasks of her must be nuts. I suppose there must be tools to, like, task PC. Oh! Oh, I see. It's like 1/3 of the, Tanuki suit. It's that one button I never pressed. Oh, that's the butt slide. Oh. I love that run animation. She got the sword at the ready. This is so Kirby. There's a Kirby's Dream Land 3 level that has just the same gimmick. I bet this was inspired by it. This game wears its inspirations on its sleeve, and I really respect that. A little bold there. Loving these purple mountains. Honestly, the extra hit is the best part of the ninja suit, especially since it doesn't waste your onigiri. Do you think this little foxo like signed up specifically with the intent of being an Uber for an onigiri? I can feel my hair when I shake my head now. I love having volume. I'm still learning how to like handle my hair right, but I think I learned a lot today. Ow. Ah, jerks. They're so happy about being jerks, too. Oh, right, checkpoint. Oh! Forgot about you, boys. Ow. I just realized, wow, like, buying not very many items really decimated my coin count. The Goku Cloud is so expensive. I don't think, like, that's just from Journey to the West, right? Like, I don't think that's even, like, an original Dragon Ball thing, but, like, that's what everyone knows. Oh my gosh, they can take a ride on that, too! That's adorable. Hmm? By the way, Friday is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I haven't done like a super long stream like that in a long time. Or a super long game for a stream like that. I am not sure how that will go, but I'm definitely interested to try that kind of stuff again. I used to stream a lot more, even when I had my old job, but it's kind of got pretty burnt out in general. Wait. Is this not the same level I was just in? Did I go back in the same level? I must have. Oh well. So nice, I'll beat it twice. Alright, door time. Oh, I remember this one. Just waiting for those fire chomps. The little fox friend is so good. Why not have like a little baby pet thing when you make your game, you know? Oh gosh. Oh! I hate those pipe ones. I swear, I'll never get my sleep, like, perfectly intact. It was going good for a while, and, like, I got this seasonal affective disorder lamp thing to, like, do lamp treatment. And now I wake up, like, too late to need it. Well, I kind of bounce back and forth, but I don't know why. I did have bad sleep because I had to, like, redo all my comforters and stuff because of Shine. Oh. Heck. But, like, I'm back in my own bed now, and it's like, I should be sleeping fine. Oh, speaking of Shine in bed, so, like, Soot is the kind of cat that wants to sleep in my bed with me. Shine wants to hang out in bed, but only when I'm awake, which is very weird, but, like, I just didn't want to get started this morning, and so, like, I got out of bed, and, like, I got back in, was just kind of like, bleh. And Shine was, like, so happy he came in, and, like, he was rolled over on his back, like, paws in the air and purring, like, oh my god, I can hang out with mom. And it's like, I've been unconscious here for the last, like, 8 hours. You could have, like, sat any time. Ow. Oh, thanks, EUCWolf. You're looking crazy with the super chats tonight. Thank you. Ow. My gameplay doesn't deserve it, but we'll get there. So chat, educate me. Is Geta specifically the, like... Is it any kind of, like, those sandal things, or is it specifically the ones with, like, the big blocks? Anime and video games love those. The, like... Especially the ones with just a single, like... heel, and in the middle? I don't know what to call it. It's not really a heel, but, you know... I can't really show, because the animation takes, like, 1 second. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. The, super chat is definitely appreciated. This is my full-time job now, so... I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes to kind of, like, get my streams more professional, kind of like... Oh, God. Hopefully stop doing that. And kind of, like... You know, do better monetizing, do better marketing. Unfortunately, I need to, like, learn marketing and, like, perhaps even algorithm shit, which is so sad, but, like... It's less annoying if I'm, like, you know... If it's my job and, like, I'm getting actually paid properly for it, it's a little bit less annoying than when it's like, okay, this is my hobby and I still have to worry about, like, all of this weird, you know, bullcrap that YouTube wants me to do. My VTuber Viking is coming, hopefully pretty soon. Got a little delayed. I almost was gonna get a low poly artist I really like. I had commissions open, and they do. Turns out they do VTubers, like very simple things. It's just like 4 basic animation things for you know, emotions. And it was like $600, which it might sound like a lot, but like for a VTuber rigging, like that's, I think it's fairly cheap. Especially for, you know, like, good quality, like, ugh, same thing again. Cute and funny spike ball goals all, blech. Cute and funny spike ball, blah. Yeah, I agree. Can't talk. I'm still getting not quite there yet, but in terms of, like, being self-employed, I'm really liking that I can just treat focusing on my stuff as, like, that's work hours instead of, like, okay, I've just been at work for 9 hours. Let's, like, do all of this organizing and pretend it is leisure time and, like, you know, work out and self-improvement and all of that in my quote-unquote leisure time, and then sleep, and then... I'm not... Oh, gosh. Oh. tricky one. I do like how quickly this restarts. I do not mind, like, I wouldn't call this uber difficult by any means, but like I don't mind, you know, dying a lot in a video game if it's like nice and quick restarts. Honestly, that's one of the biggest things I don't like about classic game overs. It's not necessarily that it makes a game harder. It's just like it takes forever to get back where I was, and like I'm redoing all of these levels that like I do perfectly fine. Like if I die on level 10, why am I redoing level 1? Why are you punishing me with level 1? I was fine with level 1, you know? Depends on the kind of game, of course, but for platformers, I feel like it's kind of like meh. As we proved with Bubsy, that was. I'm so sad more people weren't there to see Bubsy. That was. I spent way too much time in one sitting. Well, okay, only like 3 hours, but still. It was a lot for Bubsy, okay? Like, even cheating, that was more of a pain in the butt than I thought it would be. Oh gosh, I forgot to set another thing. I do plan to do more like Kusoge streams. I'm not sure if I'll keep them on Mondays or what. I don't have any numbers on this. I feel like Monday might be a bad day to stream, but I have no idea. The problem is there can't really be a quote-unquote good time to stream because then everyone would stream then, and then it would be a bad time to stream, right? So, how do I? All right, you need the power up for that. Oh, that was entirely my fault. By the way, if you are a streamer, like I said, I'm trying to get more professional and like all of that. Do all of the streaming stuff I never messed with because like it's just a hobby and I don't like that kind of stuff. But like I would like to get a nice overlay. I'd like to get better at like announcing my like Patreon goals and stuff. Like I'm hoping to get like a thing where I can pop up a little like, you know, we're 50 bucks out of 100 towards like my Patreon goal or whatever. By the way, if anyone cares, so like, in terms of preference for money, I'm kind of like even between. Patreon technically gives me the most money because I'm grandfathered in on the like the best plan basically. For Pete's sake. But YouTube is just fine. YouTube gives me more than Twitch. I forget the exact breakdown, but it also like. It has the little gamified features, so it like kind of encourages other people, and you know it makes the streams more exciting. So I'm totally fine with people using YouTube. Plus, you get the emotes. I wish you could get the chat emotes from Patreon, but you can't. I don't seem to be dropping any frames. I have a little thing on my stream deck. I had to adjust it because it would blink for every single dropped frame, and I mean 1 frame. Ow. I'm at 41 drop frames, and that was actually from before the stream. Honestly, semi-regularly refreshing a live stream just tends to help. Like, if somebody does a BRB, I'll usually do a quick F5. Things also tend to get more, like, delayed, especially if you're having any encoding issues or, like, streaming issues. Which is also why I don't... Oh, God. If you're wondering why I turn off the DVR feature, it's because the DVR kind of like puts you further and further back without noticing. Is it still being weird? I mean, it could always be YouTube. Ow. Yeah, my stats are all good here. Actually, I've dropped 0 frames in the stream. 2 from encoding lag. But it is internet. There will always be something. Oh! Oh gosh. No! You can do all this fancy footwork, but like, you know what I should do? I should have like the stream open on my phone just so I can see if like if there is YouTube weirdness. It's like, I have my preview up here, but it's just the OBS thing. I'm not actually watching the YouTube stream. It's like, it's me, but I don't know how much I can offer, but I was thinking of having like a few paid mods, like at least, you know, what I would want is show up for the first half hour of the stream at least, and like, obviously moderate, but like keep the conversation going. If there's any like audio stuff, let me know. It's like, I've had some unfortunate times where like there's an audio issue for like almost the whole stream, and people just like don't notice or don't mention. Like I had super bit crushed audio in MuseDash once, and that's like a music game, but like frankly my watchers like someone admitted to being quote unquote deaf as hell, which I agree with. And just nobody mentioned it, and I like just kind of had to like delete the VOD. Is the game epically quiet? I mean, it is a little quiet relative to my voice. Can you not hear it at all? I mean, I didn't adjust my audio stuff at all. I just boosted the audio up just now, but like I didn't turn it down before. Oh, it's these things. And there's dialogue. I could barely hear it. Let me know if it's still like quiet, especially the dialogue. Whenever we next get dialogue, is it better now? Oh, heck. Oops. Oh yeah, I tend to mod just like... It's a small channel and all. I tend to just mod people that are regularly here just so... If there's trolls, just like, you know what to do. We don't tend to like have too many mod actions needing to go on, but it's just like... If there is in fact a troll, I'd hate to have to mess with it myself. Oh yeah, you're not blue. Let's... chat. The ban button is literally just above the add as moderator thing. So, and I have in fact banned someone while trying to mod them. So I am now very and there's no there's like no confirmation or anything. Like it just instantly bans you, and it also deletes all of your comments ever. I did like live on stream too. It was unfortunate. It's pretty funny though. It's right about. It's not even like in red text or anything. It's just like it says hide user on this channel, which is ban. Things use so many like euphemisms for banning and stuff. Reddit is especially weird, so like a real permanent block from like the entire website is called a suspension, which sounds like a minor like temporary thing, but being banned from a community, like 1 out of a billion subreddits, is called banning, which sounds more like a bigger deal. I don't Reddit anymore, it's like... Oh gosh, oh gosh. Just blog. I try to do as little like social media as I can, which is kind of conflicts with the whole full-time streamer thing. I'm just managing my Mastodon for now, and it like relays to Blue Sky. I will probably have to get more social channels eventually, but you know, I'll deal with that later. Baby steps and all that. I do have a whole ton of stuff I'm working on, and I'm like actually putting it down to paper and stuff, which helps. Well, paper. Digital paper. Just to say not paper. Oh god. for anti-doom scrolling purposes, I actually have Reddit blocked on some of my PCs, and then like I try to open Reddit because it's the only place that has like certain tech support that is not AI generated garbage. And then it's like, oh right, I put this in my uBlock. Oops. Speaking of tube stuff, like I think it would be kind of interesting to be like a lewd tuber, but like where would you even stream that stuff? And like YouTube probably wouldn't even like let me advertise the concept that I do that. Plus like, I don't know. Adult content is like tends to be rife for drama. Oddly enough, like not from the consumers of said content, but just like other people just like decide to get mad at it. All I can say is don't yuck another's yum is very good advice. I haven't had too much beef with the Fediverse. People get very like I don't want to say people like make things up, but like I'll hear complaints about like certain kinds of like trolling and whatever, and I never see any of it. Like I hear complaints 100,000 times more than I see like what they're complaining about. Like if you have a trending tweet, I have noticed that like yeah, some trolls will like post on there. I still call it a tweet. I can't believe, well, whatever. That website's dead and gone. Don't even worry about it. I'm reasonably happy with Mastodon as far as things go. It has a lot of people in like my wheelhouse of.
If we keep meeting like this, I'm going to start thinking you have a crush on me, Aaron.
So how's the audio level stuff now? Oh, I did not try to have like a good faith discussions, especially anything political. Like, just I've pretty much just like given that stuff up. People are just insane, and they're not going to get better.
Prepare yourself for my ultimate ability, Spirit Rush.
So we got a quadruple going on potentially, and she's gonna thrust at me. Oh shit! Oh, one thing I do wish that Mastodon had, oh dang, girl, quick! Oh, I got quick killed. That really sucks. I haven't been dogpiled, but yeah, people can be weird. Since blocking Mastodon.art, I have not had much like drama issues on there, but certain topics are definitely weird. Dogpiling is the worst, like, leave that shit on Twitter for one thing, like, you should not be doing that on the Fediverse. Ow. Well, this guy's just, like, hanging around. Pete's sake. I did have some nonsense drama on Blue Sky. Like, people definitely took all of the worst parts of Twitter with it, unfortunately. Not really a big surprise, but if you don't like someone, just fucking block them, frankly, like. Especially if you're just, like, being a dick to somebody, like, you're never going to change their opinion that way. Just block them and move on. It's not worth your time, and it's just whatever. Oh yeah, people bitch about .social all the time. I've never had any issues. Like, I've had a couple of bots in like 5 years. I've had like 3 or 4 trolls. Like, people act like it's like Hitler on a taco or something. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, I really feel like Fediverse people just like, they hear other people complain and they just assume it's a big deal, so they complain too. So like one person having a minor gripe becomes like 1,000 people bitching, like, you know, the world is ending. It's definitely an issue that social justice places tend to have, and she can hurt me in her hit sprite? Again, just any kind of dogpiling is like not okay, just move on. Think if a 12-year-old on Tumblr would do it, you probably shouldn't do it. That's your benchmark for the internet. Do not be the weird, edgy Tumblr 12-year-old. Do not be the people that, like, argue about, like, whether it's okay to ship the cookies from Cookie Run. Oh, god damn it. Real drama. Oh, yeah, sock puppets are definitely a thing. Oh yeah, but back to my point, like, why doesn't Mastodon have the no replies mode or whatever? Like, you can do that for quotes, you can limit quotes, but you can't limit replies. Even Blue Sky does that. The Blue Sky, no website, like, no social media site has all the stuff I want, because Blue Sky doesn't have the good CW, like, content warning stuff, which I don't know how you can live without that. It's so useful. Like, just for hiding spoilers, not even for, like, its intended purpose, you know? It's just a super useful thing. You can do it for, like, oh, damn it. It's a good way to, like, time dad jokes and stuff, because you gotta click to see the punchline. And, like, a lot of people will just, like, if it's a long post, people will just, like, put, oh yeah, this is, like, boring technical nonsense or whatever, and just, like, you don't have to read it if you don't want to. And CWs are great. Damn it! Was too focused on her. Alright, I got you. Fine. That poor Foxguard is like, when's she gonna get over here? Oop. Oh, right, wrong button. Got him! Oh! Help me, little fox! Oh, okay, she's got priority then. She's like so much harder than like the world bosses. Oh! Sort up my butt. Rude. So she mixes it up every other time. See, and this is the sort of boss design that you can't really do, at least not very enjoyably, in like a game with like lives and stuff. Because like you gotta, if you have to die and retry a lot, but as a game over, this could like send you all the way back. It's like, it just lets you have harder bosses in my opinion, or at least harder bosses while still being fair. She instanced me, goddammit. Oh, hey, the foxes! They finally got... Ow. They got tired of waiting. Listen, buddies. We were in the middle of a gay fight. Ow. You stop that right now. Oh, the arrows kind of make me want to play... Oh, ran away. What was that indie game? Something Tower? The Bomberman, but with arrows, if that makes sense. Oh, keep trying to go in too early. I'm just gonna eat an onigiri. I bought 10 of them. I should actually use some of them. Jerk. Oh nice, it has the little invincibility ding. I always appreciate when games have that. Oh. Just one onigiri and it's easy as heck. Full key speed. Oh, it's key speed, I see. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Do I have to be in the air or? Nope. That's cool. Ow. Boop. Birds are back. Probably should have checked that box. Oh, you can double them! Oh wait, no, I think a sword swipe just kills them instantly. No! This part. I remember this part. Stupid little donut lifts. So while this thing seems like the greatest recovery possible, like it is a set distance, so it's pretty easy to overshoot certain things. You gotta time it really well. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected, but I'll take the hit protection. There we go. I like this tricky, like, short level. Mario Adventure was really good about that. This game reminds me a lot of Mario Adventure, actually. Mario Adventure doesn't have, like, lives. It's a Mario 3 hack that, like... It's more like a new Mario game made on Mario 3's engine, like... It has the same physics and stuff, but all of the levels are original. There's some different power-ups and stuff, and it's like... It does some new mechanics and stuff as well. It's really cool. I love the snorkel. Do snorkels even, like, work? Like... Because you gotta be at the surface to, like, suck in the air, right? I don't know. As I've said many times, I don't float. Or the last time I checked, I don't float, so... I'd rather not check again either, so... I do not go in water. I am not a witch. I think this is the one I was thinking of that was like stuck in my head, not the other previous one. I think it's a different version, the same like melody or whatever. You know, what I love about these fish is they literally die mad. I love them for that. How is this world so much easier than the last one? Well, shorter levels, I guess. That's why. I need to finish my cookie drink.
Let's spin the
Oh, wheel. No! Oh, hey, I was wondering, do I get an item, or... Oh. Oh, it's just more coins. I see. Random... Oh gosh, what was it called? There's an anime... It was originally a manga, like most anime. It's like something Therme. It is a Japanese... Yes, the Japanese anime. It is about Roman baths. And like, it's a pseudo, like, isekai. Like, he transports into like future baths and like remakes them in, you know, Greco-Roman style. And it's somewhat transparently, like, just a big conspiracy to be able to draw big, beefy guys naked in, like PG-13 naked, but you can tell she enjoys drawing the big naked guys. And it's, like, educational, too, because, like, it really does talk about, you know, different kind of baths. Like and she goes to different hot springs to like learn and stuff, and they have a little educational thing at the end. That's one of my favorite kinds of anime recently is like semi-educational anime. Like Ruri rocks. Like they have like real geology facts and stuff. I need to finish that. My Crunchyroll ran out. Don't buy Crunchyroll on Amazon, by the way. The dubs and stuff are screwed up. There are dubs. I thought it was Crunchyroll being crappy, but it turns out there are dubs and subs that are missing on Amazon Crunchyroll that real Crunchyroll does have. And there's even so I was trying to watch Terraformars. The first episode was fine. The second episode was an episode of Detective Conan. I'm not even kidding. It's an entirely different show. The third episode.
Okay, Kiri. This is easy. Just be polite, but not so polite that they want to flirt with you.
Poor girl. But the third episode did not have English subtitles. Not dub. It didn't have a dub either. I don't think it's dubbed at all. It didn't have English subs, so I had to watch it in German. And then, like, the fifth episode didn't have English or German. It had, like, Spanish only. It's like, what did you guys do?
Just like Akko said. Hello, I'm Kiri, and I would appreciate it if you could give me the elemental key.
I love this, like, high school, like, essay kind of thing. Today I'd like to talk to you about...
Why do you want the key, young Kitsune?
I needed to unlock the elemental prison to rescue this girl caught inside, so I'm kind of in a hurry.
I would say yes, actually. Uncle from Another World is actually great. It's one of the few isekai I really like. It is like a genuine isekai, but it's also a parody. Which, that tends to be my favorite kind of parody. It's just like, it is what it's parodying, but it's also funny. But there's a lot of, like, a Sega history. His uncle is a big Sega nerd that's been in, like, Another World for, like, 20 years or something. And so he's, like, genuinely destroyed that Sega no longer makes consoles. It's really good. Just check it out.
Worthy though your goal may be, you still must duel me for it.
I suspected that would be the case. Are you ready?
I am always ready for battle.
Let's do this then.
I'll try to interrupt dialogue less, but... Ow! Another surprisingly educational one, High Score Girl. Ow. High Score Girl is really good, by the way. Like, I don't usually like romance things. They definitely don't, like, get me emotionally, but it's pretty good. Which is surprising. The main character's, like, a piece of shit idiot. And, like, it's still good despite that. Like, he's got a character arc, kind of. But it's like... What? It's a very, like, problematic relationship kind of anime. It's really good, and it has genuine, like, facts about arcade cabinets and stuff. Like, at the end of every episode, there'll be a little segment where he talks about, like, you know, he was talking about Darius, Super Street Fighter, or Super Street Fighter the World Warrior, and just, like, just all kinds of stuff. Genuinely educational. So it's set in 90s, like, early 90s. It's a couple of, like late grade, I think they're, like, I don't know, maybe 12 or so. So they were a lot older than I was when those things came out, but it's, like, it's really educational and fun. I love stuff like that. It's just, like, it's super passionate about something. Just anything where I can tell the creator just had so much fun. Is that supposed to be a verification check he does because he's a blue bird, by the way? I feel like that's the sort of joke Eneko would do. Ow. This game is one of them. Like, you can just tell they had fun making this. It makes it so much more fun to enjoy myself. And I think that's something that, like... Seriously? Like, really big AAA games, like... It's so, like, focus grouped and everything and super polished. What is that? That's an impossible angle. Fox, you gotta back me up here. That is bullshit, honestly. This is like one of those hitbox memes. You know the ones, unless you don't, but... What? Listen, that is hacks. This is more broken than Meta Knight, okay? Yeah, like even good AAA games, it doesn't really tend to have the feeling of just like, well, because you know it's not very personal, you know, so it doesn't have that same feeling of like, all right, this is something that I am a person super passionate about. I'm just gonna obliterate this fucker. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Well. That's still BS. Like you can't even be near him after you hit him. What? I want to visualize her for this guy's hitboxes. Crap. Also, isn't this Storm Eagle stage? Not that there's very much to the stage, but reminds me of Storm Eagle. Mega Man just isn't the same when they don't like have a stupid announcer announce the name of the enemy. I love that in X4. It feels so cool in like a like edgy teenager sort of way or whatever. That is such bullshit. He's got like the 1 frame counter. Okay, that one I'm less surprised about. Let's do this properly this time. Wait. Hey, it didn't make me invincible! Oh, I think we figured that out before. You can't be invincible on bosses. It's kind of rude, but whatever. Pete's sake. Got him!
Four keys down, just one to go.
You really are my hero, Kiri.
I'm just fixing things.
That's what heroes like you do. You right wrongs.
Nobody would call me a hero, Akko. I'm just a screw-up.
Oh.
You aren't a screw-up, Kiri. You're my handsome hero.
I can never hear the word handsome again. All I can think of is that lower decks bit. Call the ship a handsome lady. I love Boimler so much. Boimler might be my favorite Star Trek character now.
Yuzu never says things like that to me.
Oh.
Or me. Sometimes, I wonder if she even sees us that way.
Maybe. Sometimes, talking to you, I think...
You think... what?
I think about how right talking to you feels and...
Oh, damn.
How easy it is.
Me too. I really like Yuzu, but it's so hard with her. Getting her to go to the dance was like bathing a cat.
Or getting between her and food.
Or that.
I see what's going on here.
Hey, Akko?
Yes?
It's been nice getting to know you. Even if this whole thing is a huge mess.
Yeah, it really has been.
Why is the Elemental Prison always 1 key behind on those cutscenes, by the way? Did you notice that? Yeah, Boimler's Scream is incredible. I'm so glad we got live action Boimler Scream in Lower Deck. Or, what's it called? Strange New Worlds. I had to watch it twice to like fully appreciate it, but I mostly like the new season. There's a few things I didn't like as much. Most of the now I can do that. Oh right. So this one, the angle one doesn't break. Okay. You don't really need that very often anyway. Ow. I burnt my toesies again! Also, I love that you don't... Not just like... Oh. My toesies. Not having to do an input to restart is so nice for this. Like... That's something you gotta play, like, hardcore gamers games, like, you know, shoot-em-ups and stuff, to have that, like, speedrunner and, like, you know, just challenging game-friendly stuff. I just hate having to, like, master a bunch of text. Animal Crossing is the worst about that. Like, if you want to go online in Animal Crossing, it's like 10 dialogue boxes. It's better in New Horizons, but it's still slower than it should be. I hate that monkey in New Leaf. How does Boimler even know the Riker maneuver? I kind of get the impression that they, like everyone in Starfleet knows each other to a way that's like unreasonable. I assume they like have like video chats or something, or you can just like watch the Enterprise on like a space network. Oh, speaking of, Lower Decks does verify that like they do have social media in Star Trek universe. So they're no longer, like, internet-free. Speaking of, oh my god, that fucking TNG episode, where, like, the video game, like, brainwashes people. They had so many, like, terrible 80s morals episodes. I guess not that many, but, like, Angel 1, the Black People planet, the Native American planet, the drugs episode, that was so... I really can't deal with early TNG. I don't think the VR episode is even early TNG. I think it's like a little later. It's funny that Shades of Grey gets crap for being like the worst. I mean, I don't even it's not really an episode, but like I would watch Shades of Grey, which I don't, before stuff like Angel 1 and such. Two Planets, yeah. That's always what I mean by the drugs episode. The obvious drug parody, I feel like they could have done a much better, like, the idea could have worked, but I just don't like how they did it. I'm supposed to be taking a break. Alright, quick BRB. Just gotta stretch my legs and such. Let me know how you like the new BRB screen, by the way. Alright, back. I finally remembered to actually use my Pusheen calendar. I was saving it because, you know, it's for 2026. And I just now finally actually, like, took it apart. Or, you know. It's one of those, like, tear off once a day thingies. So it's got, like, a different Pusheen image every day, so I like Pusheen. Anyhow. Oh, spicy. And clearly we don't get the, like, lava costume, so... Ow. I assume she can never be immune to lava. Kiri. It's such a, like, insignificant thing, but I really like the way coins are arranged in this game. Mario coins are, like, just kind of there. Like, they're nice to look at and stuff. I always liked in, like, Donkey Kong when they would, like, spell out stuff with the bananas and such. DK Bonanza is great, by the way. I've been fairly happy with my Switch 2. I probably shouldn't have bought it as early as I did, but, like, you know. The games are good, and it feels like a more modern console, finally. It's still behind PS5 and everything, but... Like, Metroid Prime 3 actually has a 120 FPS mode, so that's really cool. I really appreciate the automatic uploads, like the cloud upload of the screenshots feature. That's cool too. I'm not familiar with the Soviet Union as arranged the melody of Tetris. I like the mood of this world, like, it's more somber than it is, like, dramatic and scary. One of my favorite final worlds is, Loco Roco has a really, especially the song, is like this very, like, doomy, dramatic thing going on. And it's just such a big change from the main game. I would definitely give it a wait, especially, like, you know, if it's like a budget issue. I mostly got it honestly because I was like unreasonably afraid I wouldn't be able to get one, and I just didn't want to like worry about that, so I just got it immediately. Also, like, I feel like I should have that kind of stuff to like cover as a streamer, but then again, I'm mostly doing retro games now. But I can stream whatever. It's just I want to try having a more like easy to pitch focus. It's like being a variety streamer. It's like, what do you stream? Oh, everything. It's like it's just more difficult to like sell people on. That's also kind of why like I have so many subscribers on YouTube, but they're all from like different things because I've done so much over the years. And so like the Abyssrium people don't watch the other games, you know. The Poke2 people don't watch anything because they don't upload any Poke2 stuff anymore. I used to be big on anime games, lots of indie stuff. I do want to get back into indie stuff. Like, I mean, if I streamed it, I probably liked it, but it feels like you have to make it big as a streamer before you can like be allowed to stream just whatever. At least if you want like more than 5 people to watch it. Because like everybody's got to be like speedruns, they got to be like Dota or whatever, and just like same game every hour. Like, mad respect to speedrunners and stuff, but I just could not play the same game for that long, forever. I do gaps. Oh. I go through gaps where I don't use some of my consoles. It is what it is. I've like never not regretted selling one of my consoles, so I just don't do that anymore. Oh, can I actually get you now? Because like I sold my PS2 and then my fat PS3 died, so I don't have access to PS2 stuff anymore. I still need to buy another PS2. I suppose I don't really need to, but like, I want to have it. What else? I haven't really sold that many others. I actually lost a PSP. That's my, like, crowning anti-achievement. Oh. Oh, and I sold my Wii for like $25 that were, or no, my GameCube. I sold my GameCube for $25, including a controller and a memory card. Like, all of those cost you like $50 now. I mean, maybe not the memory card, but like, yeah, that was a terrible deal. But I was dumb, poor college student. And I was like, well, I don't need this anymore. I do still have my Wavebird or whatever that's called. So like, it wasn't my last GameCube controller, so it's not a huge deal, but like, I ended up buying a knockoff GameCube controller a few years later. Well, like, quite a few years later. PSP was honestly really good. The Vita was great too. Like, Sony is really bad at marketing and stuff, and like, I feel like, especially with portable consoles, like, a home console, you can have 2 or 3 home consoles. Most people don't, but like, it's not as big of a deal, but like, you can't carry around a PSP and a 3DS, right? Or I guess regular DS. But there's some really good stuff out there on PSP. Most of it's on PlayStation 4 now, or 5, and you know, I'm so glad stuff is backwards compatible again. If you've never had a PSP, check out Patapon and Loco Roco. Those would be like remembered as like eternal favorite, best 10 out of 10 things if they came on a Nintendo platform, frankly.
This is your last chance to do the right thing, Aaron.
I am doing the right thing. You just don't understand my position.
I do understand. I didn't at first, but I do now.
Aww.
You just need to stop working for Kamino. Then you'll be free to do the right thing.
No, Kiri, I can't just stop working for him. It doesn't work that way.
Oh yeah, Crisis Core is good. That has a remaster now. It's really good.
That's what you never understood. And this time I won't be able to take it easy on you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Aaron.
It's also the best way, in my opinion, to play like any Disgaea game that is on a portable console. That is like the best version. Disgaea is so good for being a portable. I don't even tend to like portable consoles, even. I didn't even mean to do that. Heck! She's got priority! Bullshit. Alright. See, I got your pattern down now, girl. Oof! Right into the lava. The hard goodbye. Oh. Yeah, the hit sprites are really good. She just looks so like upset.
Let's match.
Yeah, yeah. Just so like actually use some stuff. Let's just go in with a boot and a taiyaki. Takoyaki? Oh. Oh, right. This is just a little singed. It's still good. It's still good. I still lost my boot. Almost to the end here, so unless there's just a secret third character where you like play as Akko, we'll finish this tonight. I'm looking forward to Mystic Quest. I've never played it. Speaking of never played, I've never even met anyone with a 2DS. Like, I've never seen one in real life. I just remember it being a big thing on Twitter, like making fun of it. Why can't I fold it? I've heard it's like really good. Like, it feels nice to play, which, frankly, the 3DS does not. But it just looks silly. 3DS just hurts my hands with its little, tiny little buttons and just... I even got the big one. Oh, my toesies. Yeah, I'm pretty glad the portable consoles thing is over. Or at least portable only consoles. I don't really consider the Switch a portable console. Like, it's not what portable means. Well, not what portable console means. Unit slider at 0 is tiny view 3D effect. I don't think there should be, but yeah, it's like the 3D is not good. It's a cute idea, and it apparently inspired Senran Kagura, so like, that's the one thing I can give the 3D effect on 3DS. Apparently Kenichiro Takaki? I'm not the best with names, but the creator of Senran Kagura just wanted to see boobs in 3D in a video game, so he made Senran Kagura for 3DS, and that's a true story. He's just a fucking legend. He's 10 times the man Kojima could ever be, because he's just like, I wanted to make a game with big boobs. He's not like, oh, they breathe through their skin, not like, oh, he's, you know, blah blah blah. Just like, no, I wanted a game with big boobs, so I made it. Hell yeah. The only Mario and Luigi I've actually finished is Partners in Time. Apparently people didn't like that one as much. I didn't find anything wrong with it. I actually liked the 4 characters thing, but I didn't play the first one. I played it now on Switch, but... yeah, I never ended up getting a 3D TV, and they don't make them anymore, and nothing has content for 3D anymore. I do remember very briefly there was like 3D stuff on PlayStation Store. Ooh. I feel so sorry for that guy. He's never even like ready in time to do anything. I don't think I've ever tried real glasses 3D, like not the like red and blue kind of thing. Yeah, VR is nice. I need to use my VR stuff more. Alright, my toesies remain unburned. I actually put that's part of my job now. Part of my weekly schedule is to just like, on Tuesdays I want to play at least one VR game, just because like, you know, I have this like fancy hardware and shit, and like I have all these games thanks to the Horizon Plus and just like giveaways and whatever. It's like, I should be playing this stuff. I don't know, it's just like, honestly, it's probably like, I guess just due to like a depression / like tiredness thing, but like, I need to stop saying like so much, but it's just so, it's just one extra step, and I'm just like, well, I'll just play a regular 2D game today, and I just don't end up using it as much, or almost at all. I don't have any like PC ones though. I mean, I have the Quest 2, which I tried it on PC once and it kind of sucked. It might have been, so the first thing I tried was unfortunate because it was Subnautica, which apparently they never really finished the VR thing, they just never removed it. It's like, it kind of works, but it's not good. PSVR is really nice. I really wish Sony hadn't done, you know, pulled a Sony as it were, and decided like, okay, the old stuff isn't compatible. Like, at least like, let me use like the not Joy-Cons, the PlayStation Move things to play the old games or whatever. Like, the new controllers are better, and I know why they don't work the same way. But it's just like, you lose so much of the library, and people definitely don't seem to be making as much PSVR stuff anymore. Oh yeah, the Subnautica one is literally unfinished. Like, I'm not joking. Like, they genuinely just did not remove it. Like, it's closer to done than it sounds, but the VR, the AR, or the UI stuff like doesn't work. Couldn't get your hands on Move controllers? Wow, like, well, I just got the I already had Move controllers actually. so I didn't have that problem. It was a weird thing, like... Technically, it was kind of smart to, like, release it with existing controllers, but then they seemed to be pretty rare by the time it came out. So you, like, wanted to get the, shit. That one pack with them. Oh, geez. I should save mine, then. I still keep mine because of, you know, PSVR 4 or PS4 VR. So annoying. Like, that's probably the worst thing about VR for me is I want VR headsets to feel like a monitor. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter what games I want to play on my monitor. It just plug it in and stuff works because it's a monitor. VR is like, okay, you need the Steam VR thing for this. You need a Vive for this. You need, you know, Quest VR, PSVR. It's like... And then there's different stores and everything. It's like... PSVR is really good tracking my meteor display set. The quality of life and like feeling of it, the usability is super good. The display wasn't amazing, but like it would have had to be like $600, $700 at least to be like that. So I definitely understand why they did it. It's kind of like minimum viable product, but PSVR 2 is really good. PSVR 2 for the PS5, not to be confused with PSVR 1 for the PS4. I did have... Hey, Mr. Ratio. There's apparently a problem. I don't know how common it is, but the left PSVR controller I had, it has this thing where it's like not machined quite right out of the factory, and you just have to like smash it until it like... Oh. Heck. It like doesn't fully reset, and some games really don't like that. It doesn't fully reset to 0 because it can't go all the way in one direction or something. So like the genuine trick is to just roll the analog around until it like breaks up the dust or whatever is causing it to do that. that was a very frustrating, expensive like first use, you know, expensive device first use experience, but it did work after that. It's just like, wow. I don't know how common it is, but there was... I did have to look it up and like... Oh, god damn it. Sure enough, a bunch of people on... Of course on Reddit. It's such a shame that Reddit is like the only place you can find real information in the AI age, and Reddit is also going AI for stuff, so that'll not be the case soon. I can't believe how stupid tech companies are. Her skills are really not good for this level. You don't even help, but I'll still take you. Alright. I'm just gonna pretend I'm the other girl. Yuzu, that's her name. I'm mostly gonna pretend I'm Yuzu. I'm sure there's like some kind of repository with PDFs of that kind of stuff. I've been meaning to look that up for like retro game manuals, because reading the manual is a big part of old games in SNES and such era. But yeah, Google's just full of garbage now. It really sucks. You search any technical problem.
You are here to challenge me for the final elemental key, I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah, arcade.org is great for that stuff. But any technical issue I search on Google, the first like 10 results are just AI written crap that's like, reboot your computer, update your drivers, update Windows. It's like, it's completely irrelevant.
I am, yes.
You will
not find me so easy to defeat as the others.
I literally beat you first try.
And it's good that I've honed my skills on this journey, because I won't fail Akko.
It's about the girl, then, not your tarnished reputation.
I like her arc. It's not even about Yuzu anymore. Now it's about Kiri.
That's right. When you care enough about someone, you can accomplish almost anything.
This thing does a good, like, I guess face turn.
Then I suppose that we shall see if you really care enough about this Akko. Ready yourself.
I love that, like, shonen thing of, like, if you care enough, if there's enough love in your heart, you will be able to, like, punch the tree in half. You will be able to run fast enough. You just have to care, and then your physical abilities will be unlimited. Oh, what a dick. Wait, I can go in there? Oh. I wanted to go in! Don't make that mistake. I want to go in. If you have enough love, you can kill God. That's true, actually. Play any Final Fantasy, it'll tell you that. Well, like, 50% of them... Oh. He was right there, too. That vertical dash is their best and worst ability. It's so easy to bump into stuff. I love when sounds like pile up like that. I love this idea of just like, you know, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna pop in here and, you know, steal a jelly donut. And then we'll get back to fighting. Owned. Nerds. Oh god, no! I was taunting you! Were you taunted at least? You know, for a chill retro stream, I've kind of wanted to play a Harvest Moon again. I'm not sure if I want to play a new one or replay the SNES one. Did anyone ever make like a quality of life or like enhancement hack for the SNES one? I love that game, but it's just a little bit short on like content. Plus it ends after 2.5 years, which is really annoying. I get why. Like the point is, like it's a life sim and you're supposed to, you know, try and marry all the different girls. Which I think I've done, actually. But I never liked that your dad is, like, never pleased with you. The ending cutscene is always the same, I think. He just, like, shakes his head. It's like, Dad, I've made, like, $1 billion. I have this magical beanstalk. Like, come on. I have a giant house. I have a beautiful wife. The N64 one is great, too. I don't like all the timed things. Like, if you don't save, you know, you have to have Cliff marry Anne to, like, have him not go away. But I like Anne, so I don't want it to do that. But then, like, Kai moves away if you don't do whatever. It just goes from being, like, a chill thing to, like, okay, I need a guide to, like, handle all of this. Alright.
That's the last of the keys. Now, how do I get you out?
See, she's saying the last of the keys, but, like, she hasn't inserted it.
We should wait for Yuzu. I can sense her magic now that she has all the elemental attunements and is so close.
Aren't we always waiting for Yuzu?
Not like that, silly. It will just be a lot better if the three of us combined our efforts to open the prison.
Did we always need her help? I thought that these keys were enough.
We could do it without her. I could even do it on my own, with enough time. But it will be much faster with her help and the keys.
Oh, What do we do until then?
Sex.
Well, we could plan a date.
Close enough.
Date? You mean like you and me?
Yes. Something fun and romantic. And if it goes well, you get to kiss me at the end.
Maybe? There's this kabuki theater I've been hearing about. Or is that a stupid idea?
It's a date.
I guess it is. So, that's what happened. I've been collecting the elemental keys to help free Akko. Along the way, she and I got close.
You're friends now?
Well, actually...
We're going on a date once we get back to the village.
That's
Aww.
amazing! I'm so happy for you two!
You aren't jealous?
No, you're my best friends, and I'm really glad that you found each other.
You are?
Yeah. On my quest, I looked at how I'd been acting, and I'm sorry if I led you two on a bit.
Let us on?
Yeah. I realized that I was sending you both mixed signals. I was afraid that you wouldn't be my friends anymore if you realized I wasn't interested in dating you.
Oh.
You'd never lose my friendship, Yuzu.
Or mine. So who do you want to date? If it's not either of us.
Nobody. It's not something I think that I'll ever want. And this quest helped me realize that that's okay.
Oh. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be Ace. She's kind of the Ace colors, isn't she? A little bit. It's that guy.
I fear that I must interrupt this touching little moment. It wouldn't do to let you ruin all my hard work after all.
You've been the villain behind this all along.
Hey, Sleepy Cotton.
Oh no, Kiri.
Thanks for popping in.
I'm the hero. The one who stopped your reign of terror. It is such a shame that I was too late to save poor little Yuzu and Akko.
Oh, by the way, I haven't been on Signal in like a billion years, so if you want to at me like on Discord or Masto, it's a better way, or this.
We'll stop you.
You'll try, but I've brought an old friend of yours.
Where did he come from? Oh, he's a rainbow now!
You!
Harry, wait!
He's clearly invincible. That's what the rainbow means, stupid.
You need to sit still while I heal you.
I'm fine, Akko.
You're not fine, Kiri. Now, let me heal you. You still owe me that date, after all. Kamino is using his soul sphere to empower the Oni. If you hit it enough times, you'll disrupt his spell. Until I finish healing Kiri, it's up to you.
Easy peasy. I'll be done in 2 shakes of a tail.
I guess it's not a fully original concept, but this does remind me a lot of the way, Ow. Okay, that's not how that works. Oh, I see. Oh! Oh. Bunny Must Die has a similar thing where you go through the game as protagonist 1, and then you kind of have to do it again. Ow. Okay. And then, like, at the very end, you're the first protagonist again to do, like, the final blow, but only if you... Oh. But only if you get, like, the super best ending. Ow. I've been wondering, so, like, what would you call a game like this? It's not technically a retro game, but I still think it's kind of within my purview if I do, like, you know, as a retro gaming focus. Oh, gosh dang it. Like, calling it a modern retro game doesn't really make sense. Retro inspired is kind of like bland, but I don't know what else I would call it. Oh! What is that timing? Okay. I see why they don't let me be Kiri. This guy would be trivial. See, I'm not trying to handle that bounce off. Am I supposed to wait until he does hit it and jump off it? Alright. No. I love how the level marker just says Oni. Oof! That was so close, that can't be like the intended thing. That was like pixel perfect. Ugh! See? No way. Hope he only takes 3. Okay. Oh! That is so close to get.
Is she? Don't worry. I can heal her. Now go be my hero.
For you, always.
Aww.
Time to end this.
Oops. I guess they don't want you to do that. Huh? Oh, heck. That seems to be the strat. Don't hit it up. You don't hit it with the rising strike, you get on top of it, then bounce, and then dash out. Except not like that. What? Whatever. These hitboxes. I'm sure I would have fallen and died to it anyway, but like... Oh. He got mad reflexes. Right here. Okay. Shit! Too early. I really use an onigiri here. Defeating an Oni with the help of onigiri. Wait, what am I doing? Pow!
Yuzu, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than the last time that mushroom hit me.
She must be fine if she's making jokes that bad.
Okay, Yuzu. Are you ready to knock down that Oni?
Of course. My clan are all about the punching.
You haven't punched anything all game. That was not a punch.
Oh, this is but a minor setback. Nothing can stop my glorious destiny.
It's one of those punches you do with your feet.
It's kind of nice how we defeated him as a team.
Huh, it really is. We should have a team name. How about the Best Friend Squad?
No.
I feel like someone else is already using that name, Akko.
How about
we talk about it over ramen?
Someone insisting on ramen will now always remind me of that guy. Oh crap, what's his name? The Yakuza-looking guy from Psyche K. I love that guy. That's a great show, by the way. If you like comedy anime, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Oh. Pixel Kiss. What a bottom. Okay. I'm sure she's not doing it in a creepy way, just like a Kitsune watching over things kind of way. Mushrooms! The non-poison kind this time. Probably. I could never eat like wild mushrooms. There's no way. Serena Simbowski, that's what I've been looking for. Or no, is it Allison? No, I'm pretty sure it's Serena. So many people I like follow on Fediverse and such, and they never post, so like I forget if they're even there. I'll never go back to Twitter, but it was kind of nice to have like a social network I felt like everyone was on. But obviously that had its problems too. Oh shoot, we never solved that quest with that old guy. Let me see if we can do that real quick after the end here. I feel like we were 1 or 2 steps away, and then I entered the Curie mode, and you can't finish it there. That was a pretty good game, though. I really liked it. Poor nerd armadillos. Dad. So I'm not 100% sure I'll do next week, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan all of my streams out like 2 weeks, and then I'll add another week every Friday. So I should always know what I'm doing in advance. I got just a little behind this week, but there's still, you know, there's still time. I also need to decide exactly when I'm going to stream. I feel like I wanted to stream earlier because of, like, then more European people and such could watch, but then I feel like if I stream too early, not enough American people can watch. Plus, if it gets too close to, like, lunchtime, like, if I have any kind of appointments, I end up really rushing to get to the stream. Which is kind of what happened today. Legal inspiration. Oh, okay. Project Zomboid. That's one of those indie games I follow the developer of, but never played. I do follow a lot of developers though, so that's a lot of games. Well, here's the babes. What do you call this effect where it's like choppy when it pans? Like, some anime get that really bad. It really bugs me for some reason. It's just, I want it smooth. Some big ass tails. Yuzu looks so like Napier coated.
Aaron, just the woman I needed in this challenging time.
It's like an egg in these trying
Your
times.
aid. I'm certain that we can reverse this little setback.
Your scheme to usurp Kiri's position as the heir backfired, and now it's your reputation that's ruined, Kamino.
That is why your aid is so essential. You understand the importance of my grand destiny.
If you mean like the old Dwarf Fortress UI, they still released the old version. They're like different branches basically. The free version's still out there. It's just the Steam version has like the new stuff with like, you know, graphics. So is she more or less powerful since she's like full furry?
No. What I understand is that I'm finally free of my obligations to you and your twisted plans. Goodbye.
Get back here right now! I made you, and I can ruin you! This makes no sense. How can this happen? The hero always wins.
Love these colors. Just a nice pink waterfall. Finn. I'm gonna see if we can finish the Yamamoto thing now. Progress saved. Oh, bonus world! Story mode be over. New world has appeared. Oh, the final test of your skill. Not surprised. This has been centered in Mario since World. I'm not sure if I'm up for that. How long? Almost 3 hours. We might poke at the bonus world plus some mods next time. But for now, I just want to finish this Yamamoto quest. I know there's mods and stuff that do like the old school inputs on Dwarf Fortress. Try to avoid mods though.
I'm back! I asked the village elder about your son, and he knew all about him.
You did? Is he happy?
He is! He lives in town with his husband.
Who is his husband?
He's a raccoon man named Ren. The two of them run the arcade together.
A raccoon man?
Yeah, there are a lot of beastkin in the village. It took them in when the war made them refugees.
Thank you for telling me about my son. But I grow weary once more.
This guy grows weary even faster than I do.
I'll be back in
2 shakes of a tail. Yes, I know.
I just realized how close that sound is too. I think that's the world sound. It's always so weird, like crunchy noises. Alright, can I just go right back to this, or... Every game handles these like wait time before you can like do the next step differently. Oh, here we go.
I'm back!
You return for the final time.
What do you mean? I'll visit again.
No, Kitsune. You will not. I have a charge. A simple enough task for one such as you. Once you agree, I will pass on to the afterlife.
Huzzah!
Yes. I have written a letter to my son, telling him what I want him to know. You will deliver it for me, yes?
I guess, but I'll miss our talks if you go.
To my surprise, I think that I will miss them as well, odd Kitsune girl. Farewell.
Weary no more. Oh, we got a rare Chivo.
Hi, I've got a letter for you. You may want to wait to open it until you're not at work. Okay, well, bye!
It's gotta be so mean to, like, finish that quest but not deliver the letter. It's a separate Chivo, too. Just to be sure. I don't think there's any other psycho. Oh! In fact, let's see. Let's check our Chivos. Only 50. Open the mods menu. This is SeaWorld level. Oh, really? He really is Bowser. There's an alternate way to him. Huh. Tengu. Clear all 4 Kaizo levels. That's why we're not playing the bonus world yet. U-boot. Start and clear a water level while wearing the big boot. Get a scarf. Oh, I want a comfy scarf. Reach the final boss while wearing the comfy scarf. Interesting. That's a pretty good set of achievements. I like when it's like a set of interesting things to do and like just make sure you explore all of the game and not like, hey, kill the final boss 1,500 times. Play multiplayer 2,000 times. Good achievement. Or get all of the items in Katamari, which is... Jeez. Like, there's not even... I mean, maybe there is now, but... So, what is it? Beautiful Katamari? The Katamari on PS3. There's an achievement for getting all of the items, which is like 2,000 different items, and they're only in certain worlds, and certain sizes in each world. And even online, there was no database of like all of them, because like I said, 2,000, so just never got that one. Anyway, this was really fun. Thanks for watching. Remember to join the Discord, blah, blah, blah. Good night.